My name is Jeff Traina. This is take one. Good afternoon. My name is Jeff Traina. I'm the District Sales Manager out of District 315, Region 3. We appreciate the time to sit down and discuss ways that RSC and your company can partner together to look at meeting long-term goals that you have. As we had this opportunity to talk to key decision makers like you, whose job it is to influence and maximize efficiency of your firm, we hear about challenges that you face with equipment and tool rentals in the rental process. In fact, there's three numbers that will tell us a story, and these numbers are in regards to improved visibility, streamlined operations, and cost control of the rental process. And these three numbers are 82, 46, 2415. 82. 82 is 82%. According to the Aberdeen group who did a study, 82% of industrial and commercial firms like yourself acknowledge that an increase in utilization leads to an increase in ROI. They also found in the study that 46% of these firms do not even track utilization. RSC did a study over a 2-year period and found that 24% of customers keep their rental over the rental period that they intended it to be, and on average for 15 days. Here's another way to look at this. Today, many contractors like yourself tell us that there are many factors that play into the rental process. Some of these are decentralization of the ordering, various systems to manage it. You have numerous vendors involved in this process, multiple employees that are running this equipment that are involved in this process, and various trades, the various crafts that are going on this project that have to be supported through the rental process. And all of these, today, affect the rental and affect your business because it takes too much time, too much money, rentals are kept too long, and the whole thing is too complex. With spending more money than needed, more time than you have, and using your most important asset, your employees, to manage all this, put your company at risk. Because this system here that has got your company at risk is a fragmented rental process. And it is very reactive. This reactive process that is in place when you are here today, and this is where you want to be in the future, drives you down into the abyss. And the goal is, how are you going to get from here today to where you want to be in the future? Well, a lot of firms like yourself, over time, have turned to the only thing they truly felt like they could control, which is price. When price is looked at the whole rental process and the too much, too long, and too complex enigma that sits out here, price in actuality only affects this process by 1/6. Continuing to focus on price is going to run your company into the abyss because you're only able to control 1/6 of that. RSC offers a solution. As a partner, our goal from today, where we're at, over this abyss of too much, too long, too complex to the future. And we do this by having some goals in place. And the first goal is visibility. Improve visibility and accountability. What if you were able to go onto the system and with the use of GPS in real time through satellites, know what you have on rent and where it's located on your job? The second goal is to streamline the controls and process that are in place and the operations that are there. What if you had the opportunity and the ability to go on the computer and handle the releases of your equipment, to know how long something has been out? And the third goal is cost control and cost reduction. What if you were able to use these tools to reduce the amount of money that you have going out in the rental? And all of this is what we call the RSC Consumption Management System. This system, with the visibility, the control of the system in place, and the reduction in cost, will save you up to 6 times that of price alone. What RSC is going to help you do with the use of these tools, with the equipment that you have, and the equipment that you have on rent, we're going to help you to bridge that gap to the future. And what we will do, it allows you to align these factors that affect rental. And you were able to move from a fragmented, reactive process to a rental program that is proactive. It's proactive and it's repeatable. So, you have the ability to replace risk with success. Best-in-class organizations are employing this process. With you and RSC, as a combined power, you will be able to drive your organization to unparalleled future success. Here's a real-life story. Major global oil and gas company, we'll just call them Major Oil and Gas. They partnered with RSC, and they put this model into place. And I'm going to play another numbers game with you here. 35, 28, and 3. 35. 35 represents 35% increase in utilization on key items. 28. 28 represents a 28% decrease in rental spend. And 3, all of this took place within a 3-month period working with RSC. So, what do you think?